see what we got going on now. Do 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 do. Da na 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 da 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 na da na 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 da da na 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 da. Next, I'm going to Telegram. I go into Telegram. That one. Send. Ha ha ha. Some weirdo. Okay, now we wait. I'm also gonna fall off my face. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. How are you? Hello, cat. Hello, hello. Hello, Cindy. Yeah, I'm good. I am good. I am good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'll give it a bit. Some more people to come on. Let's see. Up. Yeah. I'm good. More or less. Yeah. I'm good, I suppose. A little bit stressed, but so good. It's freezing in New Zealand. Uh, no, it's pretty good here. We got the sun out, so it's not too cold. We don't get cold until like when the sun goes down where I am. So, and the days have been okay, like a bit of wind, but that's it really. So the weather's been pretty nice. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. I really have to wear my jacket, so which is good. It's good. Just go buy in a long sleeve shirt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yes, it is winter time. Yeah. I don't know. Sydney doesn't really get that cold. Like the lowest we'll get here is about winter time, probably. I don't know, do we fit here? Like 13, 15, 13 in the middle of the day for us. It's a pretty normal day, but I've actually haven't really felt the cold too much. I've noticed like the wind. The wind is what makes it cold, I find, rather than if there was no wind, I don't think we'd feel much cold. Oh, yes. Yeah. I've got one jacket that I wear, my green one, which is you guys can see at the corner of the room in my unmade bed. uh yeah, I'm okay. Dad's doing better. I saw him this morning for a couple hours and I took him, out of the ward because they bring you a wheelchair, you put them in the wheelchair, you take them out for a bit. So we got to have a bit of lunch and a coffee, which was nice. And then I took him back up, mainly mainly because I forgot to put the cushion on the chair, and his butt was starting to hurt, and also the what you call it, the thing where it sends like the medicine that was starting to beep because it was running out of battery. So I had to come back up and charge it. So yeah, but other than that, he's doing pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, doing much better. He's more himself than he was when the first the first month he was in there. Yeah, a lot more himself, which is good. So yeah, and me, I'm just trying to balance everything that's going on, which is not always easy, and it's kind of stressing me out a little bit. So yeah, there's that. Uh, And then I had some woman, after I was going home from the hospital, some woman yelling something at me from her car, and I'm thinking, lady, what's your own road? Because you were going to get in an accident. Don't worry about what I'm doing, worry about what you're doing. It's like, I don't know, people are weird. People are weird. They're very weird. People are very weird, I find. They're very weird. But yes. Yeah. No, yeah, but Dad's doing good. Anyway, Dad's doing good. Everyone's doing good. Yes, my niece and nephew are over, so hello.
Can I make my sausages?
Steve, no, we'll do it. I did tell that you wanted sausages, so Steve's too. Yep. That was my nephew. He is hungry and wants food. While I'm doing this. So, yes. Okay. Is anyone else going to show up? Is that it? Okay. Right. So, okay. Anyway, so the main point of this is because honestly, I need people in the tarot course. I'm being perfectly honest. There's not really that many people in it, and yeah, it's like I've got two people, but honestly, I would like some more people. And I don't really like begging for things, so I'm not going to beg. But yeah, I need people in the tarot course. Um, so yeah, that's mainly the point of this. Um, I'll just wait and see if anyone else is gonna show up before I get started on this anyway. Um, no one else is saying anything. Okay, very quiet, very quiet. Yeah. What other chitter chatter can I tell you guys about? Um, hmm. Yeah, no, not much else is happening. That's you know helping mom and dad with things with their stuff because I don't know my sister's got her own family to deal with, and my brother, my older brother's own family to deal with, and he's up and living in Queensland, which is another state. Um, and my younger brother has gone to South Africa to do a programming course. Yeah, which is leaves me to deal with everything with my parents. Yeah, which is which I don't really like if I'm being honest, because I kind of feel like everything got dumped on me all at once, and I have to deal with everything all at once. It's like sometimes I feel like I don't have time to breathe because I'm constantly having to look after everybody else, which is it stresses me out. It just stresses me out. But anyway, all right, okay. Like I said, is the chat not moving or is it? No one's talking. Why is no one talking? You're very quiet. I don't understand. I don't understand you. Hmm. No one is saying anything. Yeah, yes, taking care of elderly parents is not always easy. And because I'm the only, other than my parents, I'm the only one living at home. So I'm the one that gets stuck with most things, like having to drive them around places which I don't mind. And then they've got like having help with dinner and cleaning up and washing and all the other chores that you do. Like, and I hate cleaning. Seriously, no, I can't stand cleaning. I don't like doing it. It's just it's just to me, I have no love for it. Like no love for cleaning. Yeah, no. Um, yeah, no, it's not. It's definitely not easy. Yeah, yes, and yeah. But anyway, it is what it is. You just have to pick it up and move on with it, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, so that's life. That is life. Although I wish it wasn't this stressful. And it's like, yeah, you gotta have to deal with things. And then like I put a post up on Facebook because like about mediums who lose their integrity or something when they get popular. Because I've noticed it like with a few of them, like they'll get popular and then they'll read from their ego and not from their heart or from spirit or ETs or whoever they're communicating with. And it's like some like they'll make judgments about people without actually knowing if I have any proof about them or accusations without having any proof about it. And it's like you don't you don't know. It's like you open yourself up for a court case if you do that. If you start like defamation, like a defamation case or a slander case, if you do that, making accusations that people are doing things that they're not doing. It's just if you're gonna be a reader, use your head. It's like not read your head, but like it's kind of like what my dad likes to say is engage your brain before you talk. Engage your brain before your mouth, which is true. Like you're just gonna splat things out at you, like bleh. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. With the readings, I'm gonna do tarot readings today because yeah, yeah. I'm doing the tarot readings today. It should, as it says in the title. I believe I put it in the title. Yeah. I'm just gonna do tarot cards today. Um. So yeah, and talk about what I'm going to be doing, what I'm going to be teaching in the course. They'll hopefully garner some interest because yeah, yes, yes, yeah. Okay. So yeah, probably yeah. So just be one card quick readings because yeah, I'm not going to do an entire spread for each individual person because that would take too long, and we'd be here forever. I've been following them for like such a long time from being rich, like challenge from this. And I've been fighting a battle of lack for such a long time, from being rich to lack. The talent challenges have been relentless. I, I really have little strength hanging on a thin thread waiting for the RV. Yeah, well, if you wait for something, you're gonna keep waiting for it. So, yeah, it's easier to kind of, um, yeah, pick yourself up and, you know, figure out a way to get some money, at least, which is what I'm been trying to do with like the readings and started doing the teaching courses again, which is why I need people in the course. Yes. Hi, hello, yes. I'm good. I am very good. Very good. Yeah, I'm doing the tarot, reading tarot tonight. Tarot tonight. I'm not doing like spirit readings, so those spirits have a tendency to come through when I'm reading the cards, which is, yeah. Yes, yes. Okay. All right. Where was I? Lisa. Okay. All right, Lisa. I can pick a card out for you. Okay. Let's see, Lisa. Let's see. Okay, the top one. They're making me pick the top one. Okay, I got this one for you, Lisa. What's that? Breaking news. Okay. Okay, put the thing up. Okay, alright. Breaking news. Okay, let's see. Not breaking news, justice. Sorry. Carrie put a thing up on Telegram page, and I was reading that. But yeah, you got this one, Lisa. Okay, you're gonna be like one quick card readings. Okay. Very loud. Okay, let me see just this. Okay, alright. For you, Lisa, I am being told that you need to find balance. Okay. No, hang on. Find balance or found balance? Yeah, okay. No. Alright. They're saying that you've found balance in your life. And what else? And okay, and the sword as well. Okay. And okay. Usually with the sword is usually like you need to kind of like cut through the bullshit, as my dad would say. You need to cut through the bullshit. Yeah, it's a bit like keep a handle on your wits. You use your mind to figure things out. Your mind and your intuition as well together to figure things out, because they both need to balance with each other as well. Because well, the intuition is usually right. It's not always right because there's like nuances and things that are happening around this an issue as well. So it's like gotta keep your wits about you too. Um, yeah, and keep your eye on the prize. They say keep your eye on the prize. Right, yes, okay. So it's not mediumship reading today, it's card readings. Awesome. Why ever look so close to the camera? Well, okay. Who's next? Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm doing a one on one. Okay, I might do a reading for the room later, but right now I'm just doing one on one. Let's clear them. Okay. Let's see. Usually when I'm doing private sessions, I usually get the person to tell me when to stop. But that's kind of hard without doing a YouTube. A YouTube. There's a word. YouTube. I'm doing this on YouTube. But yeah. Okay. Okay, anything else for you? Oh, okay. Okay. For you, they have given me the star. That one. Okay. Alright, let me see the star. Okay. No. Okay, the star's got a few meanings. For you, it is saying. Hang on. What about the bond here? Hmm. blonde hair, blonde hair, blonde hair. Did you dye your hair recently? Because they keep making me look at her blonde hair. I know it's a naked woman, but whatever, YouTube. Um, yeah, because they keep making me look at her hair. Like, they have a lot of focus on her hair. Was there an issue with her hair? Okay. At first I thought you had dyed it. You might have dyed it, but now they're showing me you like itching it. Like it's itchy. Maybe like dandruff or something like that, or some like skin issue or something. Um yeah, because it's I can feel a little bit itchy now I'm doing it. It actually feels nice actually. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Um they've got like a little vial of oil, it looks like. I don't know what like I'm not sure what the oil it is, but it's like a little vial of oil. And it's like they're saying to like put that on your hand and put that in your hair. And that will help the issue. I'm not what oil is that? It's like a yellow color. It's yellow, so it's the only oils I know that help with like health issues are like olive oil and castor oil. I don't know any other oils that would help with like health issues. Lemon oil. That good lemon oil. Okay, I think the oil starts with L because I'm getting like something like lemon or lavender. Something. But yeah, do your research and see which oils are good for like hair, scalp hair issues, and use put something like that in your hair. So yeah. Yeah, I might do a reading for the room in maybe later. Jose, 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 Jose. I'm doing a reading. Jose. Hello, mother.
You got your glasses on.
I do, so I can read the comments. Okay, Jose. Jose, Jose, Jose.
You're such a mess, Joe.
Okay, I'm doing a live. Do you mind?
Yeah, but you think this is-
I'm doing a live and talking to people.
Oh, sorry, I'm going.
Yes, my parents. One of them. Who are you asking? You. Yeah, I was asking you about the hair issues. Yeah, I was asking you about them. Where was I? Jose. That's right. Jose, Jose, Jose. Yeah, when I do the readings, I go down the list. Yeah. She wears the the hat because she picks up on like electronics and they mess with her head. Um, hmm. Yeah, rosemary. Yeah, rosemary's good too. Yeah, Jose. I gotta focus. Jose, 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 Jose. Okay, Jose. Let's try this. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Okay, good. Jose. Okay. Hmm. Okay. All right. Um. Okay. All right. They're talking about wealth. Um. Yeah, wealth and abundance. They're talking about. Okay. A big white light just exploded in my head. Yep. Okay. Sure. All right. Let me see. Taurus always has an earth sign. Okay. Let me see. Hmm. Okay. All right. Jose is saying everything will come in time. Everything will come in time. They're saying. Um. You don't need to worry about anything. Or Seth has told me many times take a chill pill because I tend to get anxious about certain things when stuff doesn't go my way or things go wrong. So yeah, there's that, but that's my issue. Um, yeah, but everything that you want that's for you is coming. It's coming in its own time. So you don't need to fret or worry. Just continue as you're going. Continue as you are. I say, just continue as you are. Um, Cindy, Cindy, that's where I was, wasn't I? Cindy. Yes. Okay. All right. So I'm doing this. Yes. So okay. Cindy. Hmm. Welcome. Okay. Point. Oh, you got the star as well. Okay. Two people got the star. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Um. Okay. I don't think this is a healthy. It's a public reading. I'm not saying that. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to work out how to word this without embarrassing you and myself. Okay. All right. This has to do with feeding children, like a mother feeding a child. Um, I'm not sure if this is pertains to you or someone that you know, because I don't know how old you and I don't know if you have very young children. But there is a mother, feeding a young infant, and she's having to push the milk out, and okay. I'm not sure if they're being symbolic or like literal here, but sometimes I can go with what they're giving me. And she's having to like push the milk of the her boobs, her boob. Um, yeah, okay. God, they make you say the most embarrassing stuff. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, push it out so the baby can get like a full feed, a full feed of milk. Um, yes. Okay. I don't know if they're being literal, if they're being symbolic, but that's what they've shown me. That's what I'm gonna give you. Best as I can. That's what I'm gonna give you. Um, yeah. So you might be the baby in this situation, or you might be the lady in the situation. But it's like having like push out the last little bit, and so that the child is satisfied, full and satisfied. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. So yes, I will leave that there. Why do you guys make me say the most embarrassing stuff? Seriously, they went like this. Like, I'm being told to get over it. Okay, right. Okay, all right. Okay, Johnson. All right. Adele, thank you for your last spirit reading connecting with my wife. Can I request a tarot reading waiting for an insurance payout since my wife's demise 12 years? Will I receive it this month? Um, yeah, I don't think the tarot will answer that question, but sure, I'll go pick you a card, but I don't think the tarot will answer that question for you. Unless you get one of the money, the Three of Pentacles or something. Okay, all right. Let's see, Johnson. I don't think I might need to wash my hair soon. Really. Oh, okay. No. Ace of Cups. That one. Okay. They're saying to open yourself up to love. I know what last reading I gave you, I'd said that you'd pretty much close yourself off from it. Yeah, but they're saying to open yourself up to it now. It's time. Yeah, it's time. Yeah, you need to open your heart up. Been closed too long. I'm getting. Yeah, you need to open your heart up. Um, yeah, no, it can be scary to open your heart up again to somebody. This doesn't have to be like romantic love, but let's it could be a romantic love. It could just be opening your heart up to let people in, um, which is probably more likely. Let's see. Yeah, that's all I'm getting is just open your heart up. Yeah. The insurance stuff, I don't know. I don't. The insurance things are not my area because that goes into all like legalities and that whole stuff. I don't want to say like you're gonna get your money this. I don't want to say that you're gonna get your money this month or next month or in a couple of months or whatever, and be wrong. But, and you have your put your faith in that answer and it be wrong. So those type of questions I don't really like answering. But yeah, but they are telling you that you need to open your heart up. So again, yeah, open up your heart again. Sanjay. Sanjay. I think I'm saying that right. Bacola. Sanjay Bacola. Hello, Shona. Um, also, Robert. Okay, alright. I'll do ones here. Where was I? Sanjay. Sanjay. I hope I'm saying that right. I think they're discussing my birthday. it's coming up in a couple of weeks. I will be 36. Also, I don't know why, but I've been getting like white hairs. It's too early for me to be getting white hairs. Like, what is that? What is that? I don't like that. Going back to the readings. Okay, let's very focus on the top card all the time. Okay, alright, Sanjay. Okay, you got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, alright, this one in general has to do with, to me, it's like a, kind of like the buying and selling card, if you would. A lot of the time lately, because most of the people I read for lately, for the last couple of years, have wanted to have some involvement with the RV. So it's kind of become like the RV card, if you will. But yeah, but in general, it's about like buying and selling, like I guess you could say like mainly like things like property, investments, well, just it could be like general shopping, as you will. Um, but yeah, but it's more like a business transaction type of thing with this one. Let me see. Okay. The saying is like you're presenting a plan to somebody. Yeah, it's like you're presenting a plan of something to somebody and looking for their approval, if you will. Yeah, no approval. Yeah, I go with approval. Yeah, yeah. You're looking for like approval from them, or for them to give you the okay to go ahead with it. Yeah, so projects or something else. Project. Okay, project. Or the thing has to do with the project, with a project. Um, yeah, it's like you're looking. It has to do with the project, but it's not approval for the project. It's like approval for like land to build the project on. If that makes sense, is what you're looking into. Yes. Oh, hello. Everyone's coming online now. Okay. Okay. All right. The saying to present your ideas in their entirety, when you present the ideas, like present them in their entirety, to the person you're trying to get the land from, if you will. Like present it in their entirety is what they're saying. Yeah, don't hold anything back. Yeah, be upfront and honest with them about what you're going to be using the land for, because I get the feeling that the person who you want to buy the land from is not a fan of dishonesty. Not that or like dishonesty or like holding things back, because I feel like he or she is very what's the word? Like, they want honest. They want sell to an honest person, if you would. Yeah, I will leave that with that. Okay. Big gas bubbles. Sorry. Lately I've been watching videos of like um like people releasing gas from babies. I don't know why it just popped up on my feed. It's like been coming up on my feed on like Facebook, the videos and things like that. Like all the different techniques people use to release gas from the babies. Like you got like the whole rubbing the tummy thing and all this other stuff. Um, not everyone wants readings. Like, where was I? Hello, Shauna. Yeah, things are going okay. Um, get the general reading. Okay, Roberto. My nose. Oh, okay. Alright, my glasses are falling off my face. Where was I? Roberto. Okay, Roberto. It's just, I do the like hitting the cards to clear them. This is, yeah, okay, Roberto. There's a few ways to. That's one of the things I'm going to be going over with the course is um, how to clear the cards, like when you do readings, because like so the energy from the last person you read doesn't transfer over to the next reading you have. And yes, so we're teaching that and the difference between the minor and the major arcana, because there's two arcanas in the deck. Um, like what the different minor arcanas like refer to and mean, as well as all the cards they have in their sets. Yeah. Um, what else am I going to go over? Yeah, different spreads. Um, mainly focusing on okay, well, technically free, because those are the three I'm most familiar with. They're the ones that I find give the best answers. Um, there's all like a beginner course as well. What else? And I'm going to be going over. Yeah, I did. I talked about cleansing or clearing. The minor and major arcanas and the differences between them. The few different spreads. Also getting you guys to do practice readings with each other as well, because that's part of it too. What else am I going to be going over? Yeah, what the different cards in the major arcana mean, um, and a few other things I can't remember right now. But yeah, but different stuff, and I'm sure the guys will remind me of things when I'm in the middle of doing the classes as well. So so it goes for like only 4 weeks. And it's like just an hour class, which is simple and easy, and is not so stressful for myself. uh, 2 hours I think would probably be a bit stressful for me with a tarot course, and I don't think I can talk for 2 hours that long. Um, what else? Yes, I'm doing readings. Yeah, I'm just talking about the tarot course at the moment, and then talk about the tarot course. Then I'll maybe go back to the readings. Yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah. Okay. So clearing. So I think I've covered most stuff that I'm going to be talking about. Yeah. And again, you guys do the practice readings as well with each other. Um, excuse me. Yeah, that's something a bit too quick. Oh, hell, was a piece of chocolate. Have a bit of water. Yeah, that's the main stuff I'll be going over in the course. The most likely there'll be other things as well that I'm sure the guys will remind me of, as they normally do. It's like tough when I was doing the mediumship course. Wanted me to talk about chakras in one of them. I'm like, chakras? It's a mediumship course. Why am I talking about chakras? He's like, just do it. Okay, what? Okay. They're all very weird. the my TOBTs is very strange. Um, you kind of are. Okay. Yes. All right. Anyway, back to the readings. No, that's what it was, Roberto. Roberto. Itchy nose. Okay. All right. Okay. They've given me the Two of Pentacles for you. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So the Two of Pentacles, Roberto, is about having to um juggle, like juggle things, like usually finances because it's coins. Um. hmm. Usually, okay. But with this one for you, to me, it kind of looks like the coins are kind of following the infinity symbol. So it's like you always have like a flow of money coming in around you. Is what they're saying. Like you'll always have like a flow of money coming in around you, of like abundance, like money abundance. Yeah, that right. Yes, right. Yeah. Like there's always like a flow of abundance and money coming around you, like constantly. So you never have to worry about money. Hopefully, you never have to worry about money. Um. Okay. No, I'm not getting anything else. So that's yours. Maybe that's the future. Yeah. Yeah. It is. It feels current, but like the only time there is now. So I guess yeah, now it feels current. What was next? Purity. Yeah, white hair purity. Uh, I'm too young to have white hair. Stuff started coming up in my I was in early 30s or late 20s. I was like, I like my brown hair. My mom says I'm the only one in the family with like thick hair. Everyone else's hair is like thin. Okay, so I never. Okay, I like to. Okay, where was I? Carlito. Okay, Carlito. 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 Okay, alright, yeah. Alright, you got the Three of Pentacles as well. Carlito. Okay, let me see. Um, okay. Um, are you working with a partner? Yeah, something. Something about working with a partner. Um, no. Okay. Okay. So they're saying someone's gonna come in and work with you. This could also be like a spirit or an ET coming to work with you as well. There is someone coming to work with you, I feel like. It doesn't necessarily have to be another human, but there is someone coming to work with you. Like a to like help, assist, guide. That's interesting. Yes, yes, it is interesting. Um, yeah, it's kind of like he's standing off to the side and whispering things to you. Like you know how you they have you seen like TV shows where the guy will hire somebody to whisper things in their ear to say to the girl, or the girl will hire like a friend to whisper something to say for them to say to the guy, so they can be successful in with that person. So messed up, but it's kind of similar to that type of vibe-ish kind of thing, like someone whispering in your ear, like telling you what to say to order to get like the best results, if you will. Um, yeah, that's what it feels like to me. Yes. Okay. Next. Um. Uh. Maybe. Was your cat like that? Always telling you what? Always constantly whispering in your ear. Well, not the cats really whisper in the ears, but they do send out thoughts of what they want. No problem. Uh, um, Marina Davidson. Marina Davidson. Okay, Marina. Marina, 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 Marina. I'm singing Spanish songs for some reason. Okay, they're very focused on top cards today. Okay, alright. The moon. Okay, the moon. Okay. Right. Okay. Generally, the moon is about like distractions and being distracted by something when danger is lurking up behind you. But that's not the feeling that I'm getting with this for you. Um. Okay. They're pointing to the road. When I say pointing, I mean like they're making me look at the road, because when you get to a certain level with cars, they're kind of your guides will kind of make certain images in the card stand out to you more than other things in the card. So the general meaning of the card is something like you kind of focus more on it and as a beginner, but as you get more advanced, it's like you start to focus more on like little details in the card rather than the entire picture. At least for me, that's how it works. But yeah. Anyway, right. They are pointing to the road, the very long road, and they're making me look at the furthest bit of the road, right? Okay, so it's what's that? Okay. Anyway, yeah. So they make me look at the furthest bit of the road, and they um. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm hearing that your journey is still continuing. It's continuing, like it will keep going. Um, yeah, because you're going over the mountain. I can't see over the mountain, but you are going over the mountain. So it's kind of like you're not meant to know what's coming up. It's like a surprise. It's like a big surprise. It's gonna be a big surprise. Um, but a good surprise. A good surprise, yeah. Yeah, but it is a long road. It looks like a long road. It looks like a long road, but I feel like it won't feel like a long road once you've done it, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Okay. Next is cards going on bundled up. Um, doing readings. Okay. All right. Cat. 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 All right. Cat. 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 Okay. All right. Cat. Okay. All right. Two of Swords. All right. This one has to do with keeping your guard up. Usually. Although they're making me look at the moon. Like I said, they pinpoint things with me. The moon, the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon. Hang on. The moon has many, many meanings. And I just need to pinpoint it with you. Um, is she traveling to the moon? What's going on? Okay. They're showing me an elevator. Then you going into the elevator and going up. I think you. Okay, no, hang on. I shouldn't say I think. Bad habit. Okay. Um, I feel like you're being taken up there. That's what I feel like. I feel like you traveled to the moon. That's what I feel like. Yeah, I feel like you traveled to the moon, or one of the bases on the moon. One of the human bases on the moon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's what looks like laboratory flooring, like it's tiled and very clean. It's very clean. It's a very clean room. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think you're doing some space travel in your sleep. That's what I'm gonna feel like I feel like you're doing some space travel in your sleep, cat. Okay. All right. Okay. Vanilla. Okay. Vanilla. I'm like a reading. Okay. Speed run. Oh my god. It's a little bit hard. Clear them. Vanilla. Is it that one or that one? Which one? That one. Okay. No, this one. Okay. All right. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay. I know that you have Ace of Wands. Let me see what we have here today. Okay, right. The town. Small town. Even though it has a castle in it, okay. Leave a small town or a castle. It's one of them. Like a village or something. Um, hmm. They just keep saying the word small town, small town, small town, small town, small town. Maybe you're gonna do some traveling to a small town. Who knows? Yeah, that's all I'm getting is small town. Nothing else, just small town. Yeah, maybe you need to maybe look into small towns. We're talking about small towns. Small town, small town, small town. The quiet. No, they're talking about the quiet of small towns, about the hustle and the bustle of cities and noises in the suburbs, but without that buzzing, those noises. Yes, I live in a small town. Okay, well yeah, I don't know why they keep talking about small towns. Small town, small town, small town. Yeah, so you'd be familiar with less noise. Small town. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, I'm in a council city area, so yeah, it'd be nice to go somewhere a bit more quiet, a bit more relaxed. Probably help my parents as well. But I did think about talking to them about moving when Dad first went in the hospital, got issues with his legs and stuff. And our house, you have to go upstairs to get into it. No matter which entrance you take, you have to go upstairs, right? And I was thinking about talking to them about like moving. That like they're old, and moving is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Like packing up and things. It's not easy, right? And they both have their own health and conditions and things like that. But anyway, back to mm, yeah, yeah. Then I have to look at like where to buy and you know got like the grandkids to worry about as well. But yeah, so yeah, it's not easy, and I'm not sure if mom and dad would want to leave this place because they've lived here for so long, and my dad is not a big fan of change. He's very stubborn. Yeah, yeah, he is, yes. Um, Small town. Yeah, but Vanilla, they keep saying small town. I'm not sure what they mean by it because you live in a small town. Like usually, I would like like think that you know saying small town will mean I want you to go to a small town, but you're already in a small town. So it kind of throws a loop. And normally I would draw some more cards to get a bit more clarity, but there's only a one card. I'm only doing one card readings. But yeah, okay. I might give the readings a break. A break for now. We'll just chat a bit. Yeah. No, I know. I've never lived in a small town, unless you count the week I was at the village in Roseto in Italy with my relatives. It's more like a village. Yeah. Where was that? 2035. Was that 10 years from now? Possibly. It depends on the advancement of the human consciousness as to how far and how fast we we can get to that level of like traveling, because they're not going to let a bunch of preschoolers into space. they're not weird. Yeah, they won't, especially when we almost like keep our memories when we go up there. It's not like when we go up there now, our memories all the time are blocked from it. Like I know I've been up in space. Do I remember anything? Nope. Like I don't dream anymore. It's been such a long time since I've had like a dream. It's just like I don't dream anymore. I used to dream like a few times. Then I would remember. But yeah, no. Lately I haven't had any dreams. Playing with nature. Yeah. Yeah, nature would be nice. Nature would be. Like we got like some nature here. There's like my dad's got like fruit trees and things. He's a very typical old Italian man with fruit trees, and we only have like 3 fig trees. We've got 3 fig trees. I love figs, but 3 trees is a bit much. And we've got a mango tree, which is still growing, a mandarin tree, a lemon tree, an olive tree, and what's it called? Like a napalm, not napalm. I forget what it's called, but it's something that starts with N. And then we used to have like a mulberry tree as well, but there was this giant storm, like windstorm that we had like years ago, and it completely wrecked it. I was so upset. I was so upset. Yeah. I think there's not too many Italians around, Like most of the Italians, when they came here, they settled up at Leichhardt, which is past Paramella. They settled up at Leichhardt. That's where most of the Italians went. And it's funny because like different groups of nationalities and ethnicities settled in the same parts as each other. So I guess because of familiarity and stuff like that. No, yeah, they got the festivals coming up. The Italian festivals coming up soon up at 5 Dock. Don't know if I'll go this year because it's always like full of people. That is always full of people. It's always around my birthday in South Australia. Yeah, my brother used to live at South Australia until they move up to Brisbane last year. Yeah, last year they moved up to Brisbane, Queensland, Brisbane. That's where they moved to. Yeah, but they were in South Australia for a few years at least. Yeah. They were in Sydney, then they went to Adelaide, and then they're in Brisbane. So yeah, they've moved around a fair bit. Yeah, which is good. It's Good. Um, yeah, which is good. What else? Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice to live in a small town. You have to do like hustle and bustle of everything and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, but also I'm kind of used to living where I'm living and the change. I'm not sure if my parents will handle that much of a change. Yeah, especially at their age. Um, because my dad will be 80 next year, and mom will be, I think she's, if I'm right, she's turning 17. How old is she now? She's either turning 78 or 79 at the end of the year. Like, it's funny. My dad's birthday is the beginning of the year. My mom's is at the end of the year. There's a giant gap, but also a very small gap. It's weird. It's funny like that. Um, but yeah. Okay, what else can I talk about? Yeah, okay. I'll go over what I'm going to be teaching in the tarot course before I end the video, because I know Sky Carey put up she's doing a video at the moment. I'm sure you guys would love to go and watch that. So I will just quickly, yeah. So the tarot course, it starts the coming Monday. So the weekend. Let's say. Okay. Your parents can park a seat in my orchard and feed the ducks if they visit. Yeah, and I'm sure they're like that. We got mom and dad got invited to go up to what's like an orchard up in the mountains that's owned by one of the lady who runs a group of spiritual churches that I go to. One of them that I go to. So yeah, sure, they got invited to go up there once that's better. So mom's looking forward to that. So, yeah. And they've got like orchard, they've got like fruit trees and things like that as well, um, up in the mountains. Wait, what was I saying? Right, tarot course. Okay, so it starts next Monday, the coming Monday, on the 10th of August at 8 a.m. Sydney time. 8 a.m. I'm hoping I can get up at that time before then. Um, yes, I will drag myself out a bit if I have to, but yes, I will be there. I have to be on the teacher. Yeah, so we'll be going over the the meanings of different tarot cards, the major and minor arcanas, and the differences between those, different spreads, how to clear the cards, how to read the cards, what different cards mean, how to clear the cards. I said already. Um, yeah, probably a few other things that I'm not remembering at the moment, but every lesson would be a different thing. So yes, and yeah, it's $130 for the entire course. Yes, and also you do need to have a deck of tarot because like a deck a, a deck of tarot as well because that's important. Preferably like the Rider Waite cards because those are what I've been teaching from. Then but I suppose you can have other decks, but it just has to be tarot because you get the oracle cards. They're also different, so I'd rather like you just tarot, and I would prefer this one if you are able to. Like if you don't have it, then if you got like another deck of tarot, that's fine. Um, okay, I think that's it. I will. Okay, I think I will leave it there. I'm gonna put the details of the course in the description when I'm finished here. So yes. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I am going to love yous and leave yous, and I hope you all have a good day, a good night, wherever you are in the world. and I will talk to you later on. Anyway, ciao, ciao. Bye bye.